Dual vibes on top, like it's Danny M. Pike. Yo! What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dual Vibe Podcast, episode number 44. It's 44,
Yeah,
right?
fofo. Dang, yeah. Fofo.
Wait, we missed out on something. This is Danny.
This is Vibes.
And this is Dual Vibes. Guys, welcome back to the podcast. And in episode number 44,
Yeah.
we are going to go over chaos, addiction.
My addiction's sleep, and I need some sleep. I'm tired, guys. Not going to lie. Go ahead.
You're tired?
Yeah, I'm tired.
So let me ask you a question, Pike. If you got one more hour of sleep, would you feel better?
No.
Okay, then.
I got 1 more hour of sleep. I took a nap, and I woke up, and I'm like, I need to go to the gym.
Yeah, well, it's usually on your days off that you have, like... Do you feel that, too, where you have, like, a lack of energy?
Yes, 100%.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I woke up and did what I needed to do, and I got home, and I'm like, I'm going to take a nap. I'll feel better after that. Took a nap, woke up, and I'm like, I'm still tired.
Yeah, dude, you feel worse. And honestly, like, you know, I always get down on myself because I'm like, wow, it's my day off. I should probably do something.
I do the same thing.
Honestly, I'm
What?
I'm just kidding. No, yeah, I don't know why, but on my days off, like, and I got nothing on the schedule, I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, the last day you had off, I think it was Thursday. Was it Thursday last Thursday?
Friday.
I don't know. I came over because we watched football that night, and I walked in your house, and you were sleeping on the couch, and I was like, "What are you doing? You were off all day, and you just fucking passed out." And I'm like, "Dude, we're supposed to watch the game."
Why you gotta make me feel like that?
I was like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "Dude, I had a long day."
Yeah, but honestly, like, those are dude, I went to the dump, okay? We talked about this in the last podcast. Oh, no, we didn't. I went to the dump, all right? You know what 3 hours driving a freaking mom's car with a trailer in the back?
Yeah, that probably sucked.
Dude, I got to the dump, and I didn't even, I forgot how to reverse.
Damn.
And I was, like, freaking out.
With the trailer?
Yeah, but I figured it out.
You can pull up long ways to those. You don't have to actually back and back.
Well, no, you have to back up into the, like, where you throw scrap.
Oh,
furniture.
yeah.
Anyways, I don't know why we got off topic right there.
Sorry, guys. Yeah,
But chaos addiction, okay? Chaos addiction. The addiction of chaos.
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know. You have the notes on it.
Oh, yeah. What is the quote of the day?
Don't let addiction be the depiction of your life. And what I mean by that is, okay, guys, DVE, right? We come up with all these quote of the days, right? The board still doesn't work. It's having problems.
Broken.
Yeah, it's having problems updating.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we need to just change the batteries in it.
Yeah, we need to get the tech guy on that.
Yeah, no, we'll what tech guy?
I don't know.
We are the tech guys.
We need. Does anyone want to join the team? We should get people to join the team.
We should get people to join the team, guys. If you want to join Dual Vibes Entertainment,
We should get people to join the team.
it'd be lit, right? So, anyways, don't let addiction be the depiction of your life. And what I mean by that is, what do you think I mean by that, right? What I actually mean by that
That's
is,
what we're all wondering.
so basically what I mean by that, and you know, when I say I mean it, like I mean it. So I know I'm just fucking with you guys. So
Stalling.
basically what I mean, now I'm just laughing. Basically what I mean by that is, addiction should not like run your life, okay? So like whether the addiction's like scrolling on TikTok, you know, whatever gets the dopamine going, it should be a good addiction, right? You should be addicted to getting better every day, right?
Okay. But then you would want it to depict your life, right?
Yeah, but there's certain addictions, right? But at the same time, craving more and more each day could just burn you out.
That's
right?
true.
So you gotta
Yeah,
have a balance.
that's true.
So don't let it depict your life, right?
Okay.
Do what you need to do, get where you want to be, but at the same time, live your life in moderation.
Okay. I respect that. You gotta appreciate the little goals kind of thing, like the little bit of. You should be proud of yourself for achieving certain things, so you don't get burnt out. I think that's a good point to it.
You know, even if you're outside and you mow the grass, and then it rains and you can't finish the grass, at least you tried.
Yeah.
Don't go inside and be like, "Oh man, didn't get it."
Yeah. No. Sometimes I mow the front yard, and I'm like, I mowed the front yard. I'll get the back tomorrow.
Oh, and it never gets done. Oh, dude. 3 weeks later, like, damn, I should really get that, huh?
It's starting to slow down the growing
Thank
of
goodness.
it. So I'm pretty sorry, guys.
See, that's an addiction, and that's depicting his life because he heard the ding and he had to respond.
I muted it.
Really?
Yeah.
Then why'd you look at it?
To mute it.
No, you could have muted it without looking. That's addiction.
I went down. I was like,
that's addiction.
But it's not even like it's not. What is that?
Because you're addicted.
Please check your email for important safety from police chief.
Oh my God. Guys, we're going to have to end the podcast right here. We'll cut it. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so I think I said that pretty good. I said the quote of the day pretty good. Yeah, just, have that addiction to get better. Don't get addicted to the wrong things, but also live in moderation, okay?
Yeah, don't let it depict your life. I get that one.
Now, with the chaos addiction, can you kind of, explain what we're going to be talking about?
Yeah, so life, obviously, there's like high points and low points. There's chaos in it. It's just saying, so you don't want, why do people enjoy chaos? Why is it when, as we just talked about, our days off, there's not much going on, and we get tired, we get bored, and it's just because it's a relaxing day. So do people enjoy crazy things going on in life because it keeps them busy? Is chaos a good thing? Like, is it something that we need in life? Because if we don't have it, then we're bored and we don't have nothing to do, so we just don't do anything. So basically, is it needed? Do people need chaos in their life?
This guy basically just sounded like Mike McDaniels in a post-game interview. No, like, you sounded terrible, bro.
In order to win, you can't lose, so you got to win.
Okay, that was the worst thing that you could have ever said. So, he sent me the notes to what we're going to be talking about.
I did.
And we're going to kind of just be going based off of that. Okay, so why we crave chaos: emotions, high stress, drama. Trigger adrenaline and cortisol, giving us a rush that can feel addictive. Okay, so let's start off with the stress and drama that trigger the adrenaline and cortisol. Okay, the adrenaline is a good thing, right?
Yeah, you need it.
Yeah, that just gets you going.
Yeah.
But the drama part in that, see, I love stress. Why do I love stress? Stress
makes you grind.
It makes me enter this new quantum mechanic. Guys, I think I need to share a secret with them. What we just talked about?
Which one?
Okay, so yesterday I was in bed, okay?
Okay.
And I got up, walking around. I wasn't bored, but I was like, I'm going to do a bad thing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, tell the camera this.
Yeah, so I was going to do a bad thing. So I was going to do a bad thing, okay? So I was going to do a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
But then I reminded myself how I came so far from that. So anyways, so I came so far, and I'm like, dude, like, it's been a very long time. Let me just do it. And then I said, you know what? That's when I walked in, and I looked at myself in the mirror, and I said, you're better than that, Danny. And I didn't do it.
Okay.
I didn't do it. Okay? So let me tell you why I didn't do it. Because, one, you don't need to do that. Okay? So it's just...
Sorry, I'm not... Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Why do I love that? Because it means I have high testosterone. Okay? But then,
You have high testosterone, but you have willpower.
Yes, you have willpower. You have willpower, right? You have the mind. The mind is everything, okay? And if you let your mind take control of you, that's where you lose, and that's where the addiction comes back into play, okay? This all ties back together. So looked at myself. I said, I'm not doing that. And the universe spoke to me. And then on my phone, he watched a video, right? Because we were just talking about this. A video came on that said, it's going to test you. It's going to put you through tests. This one final test to see if you go back to your habits, right? And guess what I didn't do?
Yeah, you're right. That's good. Okay.
So why does that, entice me, right? We're going to do a full loop. Stress. I was stressed out. It's like, I can't do this. Okay? But then that made me think of what I am, who I am, and where I've come.
Okay.
That was just weird. That was just weird what I said. Anyways, so where I've how far I've come to not do that. I said it again.
Yeah.
So, that stress it gave me, it made me go do something else. So what I did?
What?
Popped on the TV every commercial break. Read some of my book. Yep. right? Feeding the mind the knowledge that I need to go to the next level.
We'll put notes real fast.
Yep. So, and then the drama part, right? So people that crave drama are just actually psychotic ding-dongs.
Yes, I agree. I think drama does cause dopamines and everything else. Obviously, it gets you enhanced, but I think it's the wrong type. I think there's other things you can do to get that feeling, that vibe.
They just love it, bro.
Yeah.
They just love it. People that just start drama for absolutely no reason. Like, so say, for instance, I told Pike, I said, hey, Pike, I read a book. If Pike wanted to, he could have went out and said, hey, Danny's got a Playboy magazine. That's a book, kind of, but it's not the book I'm reading. Then he started drama because he lied. And then I come back and I'm like, well, bro, who told you that? And then I walk into Pike and I'm like, really, bro? I ain't got no damn Playboy boy.
Okay. I don't know. I lost track here.
I don't know where I was going with that. But you kind of get where it's coming from, like the drama, right? Twisting my words, starting drama.
But people use drama for...
He got a dopamine rush for saying that I had a Playboy, right?
Basically starting shit.
So which is not true, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, but I think the chaos that comes with drama is the wrong kind of chaos. I think chaos is definitely good in certain ways, and I think it can benefit people's lives. Like you said, it makes people want to drive a little bit more, grind a little bit harder. Because chaos, it brings that...
that fire.
Yeah. There's like a saying to it, but I don't know what it is. But it brings that dog out in you. Chaos brings out that fighting sense. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you get that fighting sense sometimes?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, I get it all the time. Now, so you would agree though with the stress?
Yeah, I think.
But you can't let the stress be addictive, right?
Correct. Yeah, I'm not addicted to stress. I'll be at work, and if I get stressed out at work, sometimes it puts me in a bad mood, but I try to use it in the same direction of getting everything done. Like, it makes me do more because I'm like, damn, they can't do this. I'm going to fucking do it. I'm stressed out because it's not done, but it drives me to do more.
Yeah, there you go.
I think stress is a good chaos that, the human body needs. But drama is not one of those. I don't think I'm ever going to start drama or start shit because that just brings, like, that's not the stress I want. That stress is going to make me worry too much or, like, think too much. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. If I get stressed, I want some, like, positivity. Like, I'm about to... Something I can actually do, change. Something I can make a difference in.
There you go. I like that.
But, okay, so some people define themselves by how much they can handle. So without challenges like that, people question who they are. So without stress and stuff, do you feel like people would kind of, like, not know their place, not have, like, do you think challenges are needed to dictate who you are?
100%, right? So, like, let's talk about video games, right? We all used to play video games, all right? I mean, we were playing Borderlands 4.
Yeah, we are.
All right, let me tell you something. All right, we were playing Borderlands 4, and, you had to grab this green potion and throw it at this monster. That's a challenge.
Yeah.
And then if you didn't do it, you couldn't take his health away.
Yeah, it's true.
God, I sound like
real life right there.
A fucking nerd. So anyways, you have to overcome that challenge. And that stressful situation, you're like, this is either going to make or break me. Right? If I don't get this green potion and throw it at him, then I can't take his health away, and I'll just keep doing the same thing over and over again, right? Sure. So sometimes that challenge that you got to overcome, but the stress that comes with it, in the end, you defeat that final boss, and you're like, wow.
Yes.
That dopamine rush where you finally did it, man. I see the dog laying there, like the dog. I just...
Easy life right there.
No stress.
Easy mode. So yeah, no, even on, like, for games and stuff like that, if you have it on easy mode, like we were talking about that too, we're like, yo, this is easy. There's no challenge to it, so it gets boring. So
exactly.
It's the fact that if you played life on easy mode, if you never got out of your comfort zone or push yourself to do more, you'd get bored and you just fall into a cycle of it's just boring.
In fact, you think we could stand up on a stage in front of like 200 people and be motivational speakers?
Yeah.
You sure?
How many people?
I just said 200.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I might stutter and stuff like that. I might, like, mess up, but I'd just laugh it off and, like, keep it moving. Like, I wouldn't cave though. No, I wouldn't cave.
Just pretend like you're giving a motivational speech to the camera real quick.
All right.
No. Oh, I thought you were gonna look something up.
No. I got this. All right. Guys, I'm tired of hearing all of you guys just say, I can't do more. I can't be more. all I can do is just scroll on my phone because I got work in the morning. No. You're going to get up. You're going to go make videos. I knew you were doing that. You're going to go make videos. You're going to make content. You're going to be productive in this life. You only got 70 years, 80 years if you're lucky, and you're wasting them scrolling. Watch this podcast all the way through. Like, comment, and subscribe. Then get up and do something for yourself. Okay? I'm tired of seeing these boring-ass videos, these boring-ass... You're not doing nothing with your life. Do something. That's my
See, my co-partner in crime over here, Keith Pike, actually explained that very well. I appreciate everybody coming and attending this $25 event, and I thank you guys so much. Because if you do 25 times 200, that's $5,000. And this is the end of the presentation. The only thing I have to say is one day or day one. Thanks. Have a good day.
And then we walk off.
And that's 3 minutes, and we just made
$5,000. And then everyone want their money back.
Nope. No refunds.
We're already on the airplane.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
We're already on the jet.
What, the one with the batteries? I was just going through a marketplace and I seen this thing. I'm like, Pike, I'm just gonna buy this. I thought it was a real private jet for $550, but then it said with batteries, and I was like, oh, that's not real.
It's a little model airplane, which is way off topic.
Yeah, so let's get back.
But we agree. You had to challenge yourself, or challenges can be that chaos that brings the better out of you. That's a positive
challenge. There definitely needs to be a challenge.
The positive side of chaos. And then also avoiding boredom or emptiness.
But wait. What happens if someone chases too many challenges, right?
You can feel never accomplished, and you can fall into the wrong side of it, saying, I'm never going to achieve anything.
And that could put you in a bind to where on your days off, you actually genuinely don't want to do anything because you think that you're not, and then you're going to doom scroll.
Correct.
Right? We probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I agree. So like Danny, we do this podcast. We are, on social medias and stuff like that. But Danny doesn't have social medias. It's a fun fact. Like, he has YouTube, obviously, because he posts videos of that. But outside of that, he doesn't have anything. So even though he's a part of it,
besides Facebook for
realtor stuff.
Yeah, my real estate.
But that's just one thing. Like, he doesn't need that chaos of just boredom and start doom scrolling. He rather get bored, he goes read his book, or he gets out and does something. So it's just a difference of
seriously,
using your boredom for something else rather than.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Like,
I believe
dude, it's so nice. Like, I haven't looked at a story or whatever the hell you call that now in months.
A story? You mean like a TikTok?
Like a Snapchat story or an Instagram story or just liking a random Instagram post for no reason. I don't know, man. It's just different.
Yeah.
Like, so
do you get bored?
No.
Do you feel like you need chaos in your life during those times, or no, you just...
No, I just, invest my time in other places. Like the other day, like I redid my bedroom floors.
Yeah.
Mainly for the puppy, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? This is going to put value into my house, and I'm going to, sell it soon. So I might as well, do something in my time, right? But I could have went home, doom scrolled on TikTok for 8 hours, fell asleep, just never did it.
I agree. No, that's a good point, actually. I like how you just... Yeah, that's a good point. Because I feel like I do that sometimes. Because I need to finish up some stuff, and I don't do it because sometimes I get home. Like I said, like today I got home, I was just scrolling. I was like, I'm going to take a nap now.
Yeah, bro.
If I never would have got home and started scrolling, I feel like I would have stayed productive because I just got home. I was still feeling like a little bit active, but I wanted to sit down for a second. And if I wouldn't have done that, I feel like I would have done more.
Yeah, dude. Like I love just putting my time, even if it's just spraying down the counter 5 times in a row, even though it's already clean. I think I'm doing something.
Yeah.
I'm getting that stain that's been on there. Yep.
Okay.
So it's just a fact of like not doom scrolling.
Yeah, I think it's a big thing.
All right, so go ahead.
I'm not saying everyone delete social medias or nothing like that, but make sure it's not.
Try to limit your time.
Yeah, filling your void of boredom and stuff. Like find another.
I mean, just think about it. Even if you read, like, if you went on Google and you just typed in just something about the internet, like learn something. I don't know, just a skill. Like, even if you just didn't care about it, and you're like, how to trade, and you just read that for like 30 minutes. All right, that's 30 minutes of knowledge that you gained. But the thing about if you did it again, right? Eventually, you're going to be like, well, I kind of understand, the highs and lows of the day trading. Like, let me try it out. And you know what? Maybe you'll get lucky and just hit. I mean, that's why I go to the casino on my downtime. I got to hit one time.
Yeah.
I hit this weekend.
Yeah.
Kind of for $20, but I walked out positive. No.
Vegas didn't win shit that night. No, they took $50 from me, but fuck.
Yeah, they didn't win from me, though.
But I was still up $300 from the last time I went. But, okay, so the next, that ties into chaos and why people need it. People use chaos as in a sense of avoiding boredom or emptiness, which is kind of ties into like doom scrolling and stuff like that. We're wired ourselves to live in a consistent stimulation. Like you need stimulation to not get bored. So chaos masks that void. So people enjoy having chaos in their life. Do you agree with this? Do you think people enjoy the chaos because it keeps them active?
Well, so basically, I have a PhD in this.
What the fuck?
So I have a PhD. You all right there? So I have a PhD in chaos theoretics. Can you repeat that?
Do you think people use chaos in any form to keep themselves from being bored?
Yeah, let's go back to the drama part. I feel like people start drama for absolutely no reason, just so they have something to look forward to. Like, ooh, I wonder if they're going to respond, or hey, I wonder if this is going to break out. Okay. The chaos of the stress, right? They do that to either benefit themselves or not benefit themselves. Like some people get overstimulated. That's a very like big thing these days. Like a lot of people say I'm overstimulated. I don't even know what that means.
Being overstimulated, there's too much on their plate. They can't handle it. They stress out. They're not good with their prioritizing. They feel like it's too much at one time and they don't know how to break it down, so it gets stressful.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like there's always a way out of everything.
It's a cop-out. Yeah.
Like, you just need to like sit down and just think.
Okay.
Like,
I agree.
Listen, when I wasn't selling a house for 198 days and it was on the market, and my seller said, "Hey, we got a month left and we're gonna probably look at this contract." What did I tell you? I said, "Watch me get this thing sold."
You sold it.
And then I sold it. Mm-hmm. So I could have took that stress and said, "Oh my gosh, I'm counting down my days. Or I can break it down, make some social media posts, reach out to other agents, reach out to some of my investors that know people, right? It's all about knowing people in certain situations. And you know what? I found someone that wanted the home, and we got it done. We locked it in.
You really did.
We locked it in, right? So you got to lock in or get locked out. So chaos, yes, some people use that to suffice their boredom, mm-hmm. But at the same time, you need to use it to fuel yourself, not to create to lose like a boredom. It has to have some benefit to it. If you're just like, I'm gonna do this to not be bored, then like, are you really doing anything? Like do something that benefits you, right?
Yeah. It
should make you feel a certain way.
Yeah. Use your time wisely and make something out of it, so you're not just legit wasting your time, like passing your time. Okay, that makes sense.
Because we only get one life to live, so.
Do you think people measure their success off of stressful situations they achieve?
That could be one thing, but really we need to measure our success on the mind, right? The personal growth out of things, right? Okay. Why are you laughing?
I wasn't until
you started laughing, right? So if you wake up in the morning, right, and this is another reason about the social media. We keep going back to social media, but that is the problem in today's society, okay? No one thinks that they're doing enough because of social media, okay?
100% agree.
I talk 4 million times a day. I say something about a C8. But I don't think I'm doing bad in life because I don't have the C8. I'm using the C8 to fuel myself, to better myself, to get that C8.
Yeah, because social media, honestly, people only post like the highs and stuff. We've touched on that before. Like, there's a struggle to get to that point unless you're handed, the golden spoon. But so I think social media is a very big deter of people trying to do more because they feel like they're behind.
Facts. And honestly, if you wake up and you're still fucking breathing and you live under a house and all this stuff, like you have it better than a lot of people in the world, whether you believe it or not, right?
100%.
So at the end of the day, if you think you're behind, take it one day at a time and elevate your life.
Should have said elevate your mind.
Oh my gosh, that's good. Yeah,
sometimes you'll rap, like you'll be rapping and like you'll get to a part where I'm like, oh, he's about to say this word and you don't say it and I'm like, that would have sounded better though.
I know. So elevate the mind, right? Dude, some people don't hit their peak until they're freaking 35, 50.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever you win and you win.
Yeah, you're on your own time. You have your own, yeah.
Just stay healthy.
I think people need to stop looking at other people's lives as checkpoints. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should live by anyone else's success.
There's just one guy I know, and, he buys followers on social media, okay? And he claims to this day that he came from nothing. So think about this, right? Perspective. Nobody on social media that's following him, that's actually seeing his growth, knows what he comes from.
Correct.
He's perceiving a message that he came from nothing. Okay?
Yeah.
So
It's not organic.
Yep. You behind the
word for it.
screen just go, wow, this guy came from nothing. Why can't I drive the car that he's driving? But no, really, he came from a family that has a lot of money and he's just not telling anyone. And am I jealous? No, not at all. But he's perceiving a message that's mentally fucking other people, right? And that's why social media is bad. That was good, right?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Like that's why I deleted it. Because you don't know what any of these influencers are even coming from.
Agreed. You don't see behind the camera.
Like genuinely, me and him do not come from wealthy families at all. We built everything that we've had, and like it's from the ground up.
Yes.
Like it's genuine.
Yes, worked at for everything we have, and we just because we have a good upbringing, it was good in the sense of I'm alive. I was good in the sense of I had good family, but
yeah, exactly.
Everything else it's all what we worked for.
So and then if you think about it, what's going to be the positive of an influencer saying, yeah, I just came from a family with money. The only person that I could see doing that is probably Togi. Because Togi's that guy. Togi's a good guy. So
he's honest, yeah.
Yeah. What would be the point of telling someone that you came from money if you're trying to build a following, right? So like people aren't going to look at you the same if you didn't start from the ground up.
People look for something that they can relate to.
Yep.
Especially in like influencers that made it somewhere. So if me and him are watching an influencer and they're like, actually, all my followers came because my dad has a company that has millions of followers. And then it just came over to me. Like, you're not going to watch them because you can't relate to it. You can't see their growth and, like, maybe, achieve steps that they achieved. So you're going to follow someone. And most people are going to lie about it and say they didn't have anything, but it came from that route. But a good thing to do is just, take your own path. You don't need to buy anything to be successful. You just got to work for it.
Exactly. I think we touched on that pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a lot of solid fucking points.
Yeah, it does all tie into chaos is a needed tool as long as you're getting it from the right outlets and using it for the right purposes, not just to stay busy causing drama. Yes, that's chaos, but it's not in the right way. You're not bettering your life with it. Use it in a sense of like I want to better myself.
And the whole use it for the right momentum. Don't let it downgrade you because you didn't hit a certain goal in a certain amount of time. Because I could have gave up years ago. But no. You keep striving. We live one life. Reach your peak. Reach your happiness level. And maintain it.
Yeah. So and also, I think chaos is great. Like obviously, it pushes us to do more. We've said that multiple times. But I think downtime's good too. I think I enjoy my days off just as much as like I'm being like lazy sometimes. But it's needed because you can reflect on certain things and like redirect your path on certain avenues. And anyone that thinks it gets too stressful, just know you're going to have downtime. Take it one day at a time. Fucking breathe a little bit and understand, you still have the next day. You still have the next day. Take every day and do the most with it. Just slow down and breathe. I'm
a firm believer that these guys that, they can wake up at 5, 6 a.m. and get very little sleep every day or whatever. There's got to be one day in their damn life that they don't get up and they sleep in. There's no
100%.
way.
Yeah.
That they run their whole life off no hours of sleep, bro. Like, it's good sometimes just take a chill day and you're like, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit. I'm not going to stress myself out. I'm going to keep my mind in the right space, and I'm going to just clear everything out. Agreed. It's needed, bro. The other night, doing my towel, I said, I just got to get this done. I didn't stress about anything. I wasn't on anyone's time. I wasn't on nothing. It's like, I just got to do this one thing, and then I'm good. It's a big project, but
went till 4 a.m.
Yeah, but I wasn't stressing myself out about it.
Yeah,
I wasn't like, dang, how am I going to be a multimillionaire while doing my flooring?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
You need that mental break sometimes where you're just achieving those small goals. Your room was one of them. You achieved that small goal, and it made your value of your house and for the puppy and all that. Small goals. That's achievement.
Small goal, small win.
You don't need consistent chaos
Facts.
to be successful.
I think we should try a motivational speech one day. I think we just invite a bunch of people.
And try to give them influence.
And we just see how it goes. Like a pop-up.
We should do like a live stream where people join in. I don't know how we can do that, but maybe like a kick episode. Watch an NFL on an NFL Sunday. Have the camera set up. and just do like inspirational speech.
All right, guys. Now that it's commercial break, what are you doing sitting on your ass watching NFL football?
Did you put that parlay in yet?
Just kidding. You should be doing that. While you're at it, load up this Hard Rock Bet. Hard Rock Bet goes in the comments. Can you guys say this little message and then we'll sponsor you?
Absolutely.
You're
not winning if you're not betting.
Facts.
We got money line.
Speaking of that, dude, all the money lines. Dude, look, every game on Sunday, the favorite one, besides one, which is the Carolina Panthers. And then on Monday night, I was talking about it. I said, I feel like both the underdogs are going to win tonight. And guess what? I didn't pick them because I said, how can I go against the Bills and the Commanders?
How can you go against the Bills is a huge one, and then the Commanders.
They play the Bears, and the Bears are a solid team.
Suck.
No, they're playing decent football this year. They are,
dude.
Caleb Williams has grown a lot.
He's grown a lot, but they got blown out.
But the Commanders
two of their games.
Commanders are hurt.
Okay.
And if I would have put the $25 towards the underdogs, I probably would have won 150.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? There's just no way. There's no way.
You went with the fucking flow.
And that's where Vegas got me, and Vegas won on Monday night. And that's what happens. That's why you don't gamble your money away, right, guys? Do not gamble. That is just...
So this has this gave us a little exiting thing. So I want to read this because it's cool. So it says, next time life slows down. Okay, yeah. Next time life slows down and your brain screams something's wrong, take a breath. Maybe calm isn't boring. Maybe chaos isn't your natural state, and maybe you can survive and even thrive without the drama, which is true. If you understood that.
Chaos should be in your life 50% of the time. But then the other 50% of the time, dude, just take life one day at a time.
Enjoy it.
It'll all come together, man.
Enjoy it. You don't need chaos.
If you need to do your floor, but it's a sunny day out and you're off, and you want to go to the beach, go to the beach. Do the floor another night. All right?
Yeah.
Just because that's on your mind doesn't mean you have to do it.
Yeah. Just don't procrastinate.
Yeah, just push it back one day. Just say, you know what, I'll do it. Maybe I'll go to the beach and I'll do it when I get home. Or hey, maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. But don't keep going. I'll do it tomorrow.
Procrastinating.
Yes, which is procrastinating. Just breathe.
That's
what we're all doing, right?
Just breathe. It's
free.
free.
That's what we're doing. It's free.
It's free.
Even if you're homeless on the side of the road, you're still breathing because it's free.
That's the one thing you get is a breath.
You're just not breathing in flavored air.
You don't need that.
Yeah, which don't do that, boys and girls. Men and ladies. Go ahead.
But yeah, that's it. I think chaos is needed, as we said. But in moderation.
Facts. Couldn't have said any better.
Stay locked in.
And with that being said, this is Dual Vibes Podcast 44. Don't let addiction be the depiction of your life.
Correct.
This is Danny.
Don't do drugs. This is Pike.
And this is Dual Vibes. We're not doing it like we did last podcast, guys. All right? Bye.